Okay. So what are you going to do? Okay. You're going to scroll down, and I had already walked you through creating these sheets, right? Yeah, with your title block and everything, right? And actually, I think I had already shown you how to put this view here, right? Yeah, because I see mine and it has it. Now one thing that I'm looking at. Look at this. That symbol that we dropped on the roof, it's gonna show up on other views and other sheets. So what you're gonna want to do on your floor plan, let me go up to my floor plan, first floor. What you're gonna want to do is come here, select it, hide element, hide element. Don't do hide category because there's other things we're gonna add. We're gonna want to see, but for now, hide category element. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, so what I want you to do is you're gonna put your floor plan here on a sheet, and then you're gonna put your roof plan on a sheet. Okay, so all you do, grab, click, drag, and drop the roof plan. Okay, huh? What do you mean, once or twice? No. You click and hold it. Click, drag. Click, drag. That means whenever you hear click and drag, that means you're going to press it, hold on to it, and then let go. Yeah. You're going to click, drag, and drop your roof plan onto the sheet. Okay. And then just adjust your little drawing title. Remember, if you want to move the drawing title, click the white, click on the drawing title, and move the drawing title by itself. If you don't, if you've got the viewport selected and you try to move the drawing title, notice that it moves the viewport as well. Okay, so Control Z. All right, and then shrink the line. Remember to shrink the line, click the viewport, shrink the line. Okay, now last but not least, notice the title. It only says roof, not roof plan. So if you click the viewport, okay, click on the viewport, scroll all the way to the bottom on the properties. Come on. Oh my goodness, why don't you want to scroll all the way to the bottom? I don't know why it's doing this to me. There, finally. Okay. Title on sheet. Towards the very bottom, you're going to find title on sheet. Roof plan. Okay, now it says roof plan. Okay. Remember, click the viewport, scroll all the way to the bottom, title on sheet, roof plan. So there you go. So I've got, I would probably move this a little closer this way. Okay. So I've got my roof plan on a sheet. Okay. And I've got my floor plan on a sheet. You're going to turn both of these in as one PDF that has both sheets on it. Okay? To do that, you're going to do it this way. Oh, if you're using Revit on your personal home computers, you're gonna need to install, okay? I'm warning you, I'm telling you right up front. You're going to need to install, if you go to start here, okay, if you're using your personal home computers, you're gonna have to go to start here on our class, scroll all the way to the bottom to Student Technical Resources and Support, and then scroll all the way to the bottom, and you're gonna find Bull Zip Printer. You're going to need to install this. Revit does not come with a PDF printer like AutoCAD. In AutoCAD, there's a default one there that you can use that says drawing to PDF. It'll do it for you. Revit does not have that. You have to install a printer, an actual printer that'll print to PDFs. I am giving you this. It's free. You don't pay for the program. It's free. You can download it and install it for free. Okay. If you're using the school laptops, the ones that are borrowed from the library, they already have the Bull's PDF printer already installed. You don't have to install it. Don't worry about that. If you're on campus, they may already, well, in the labs, we have them. I don't know about the CLE or the library. I think so, but I'm not sure. So once you install it, once you're ready, once you're good to go, what you're going to do is you're going to go File, Print. Okay, this is important. The process is going to be important. You're going to select the Bullzip PDF printer. Okay, Bullzip PDF printer. It comes up as a printer. Okay. Now this is important. You're going to go to Select Views / Sheets. This third button right here. Okay. Then you're going to press this square that says Select. And then on the bottom, right here in the bottom, you see Sheets and Views. I only want to see the sheets, so turn off the views. And you're going to say, I need the floor plan and I want the roof plan, both of those together. Okay, hit OK. You're going to hit OK. You want to save this? No, because later on I'm going to have you print the floor plan, the roof plan, and the elevations. And then later on, the roof plan, the floor plan, elevations, and the site plan. So don't save it. Now the other part, okay, so first you select this side, then we do this side, which is the setups. Okay. Size of paper. This is what size title block did I tell you to use? D. So scroll to the bottom and you're going to find Arch D. Okay, so size of paper first. Number 2, zoom. Do not zoom to fit. Click the little zoom button and make sure that this says 100% or 100. Okay. Now, when you did that, this changed. Change it back to center. So this is important. The process is important, guys. So you put the size of sheet, you do zoom, then you come back and you got to set it back to center it. Center it on the sheet so it's nice and centered. Hit OK. And last but not least, at this point, this is important. So the process is important. It says right here, combine multiple selected sheets into a single file. In other words, I want you to turn in one PDF. Don't turn in two. If you turn in two, I'm going to give you 0 because you're not following instructions. I want one PDF with both sheets attached. How does that happen? You got to make sure you check this off. You have to do it at the end. Okay, that's why I'm showing you step by step and how. Now here, where it says browse, it tells you where it's going to save it. So look, I'm going to find it under documents. Okay, so just hit OK and let the computer process and do its printing. And then you're going to get this box. Okay, now here, this one's the one that's important. If you want to know where you want to save it, press these 3 dots. And as you can see, automatically it's going to the desktop. Save and save. And now, fingers crossed. Yep, I got this new box and I'm going to go Adobe Reader. It's opening it. Hold on. I'll show you right now what it did. There we go. I've got one PDF file. It has my roof. Oops. It might close on me, guys, because I didn't sign in this morning into Adobe, so it may close. Hopefully, I can scoot this out of the way and you guys can see. I'll just show you that it has. Yep, I can scoot it. Yeah, it wants to kick me out because I didn't sign in. But I want to show you right here. Even if I don't think I can change the screen. Yeah, no. But look right here. One of 2 sheets. Right here. Aquí donde está este. Mine froze. I'm not logged in. It's gonna kick me out. But before it kicks me out, and I hit OK on that little pop-up, I moved it out of the way. But here, you can see that there are 2 sheets in one file. That's what I want you to do. That's important. Questions on any of this part of printing for your midterm? You may not be ready. It's okay. But this is recorded and you can see it, how to do it, okay? Questions? I know your question was, when is it due? So the questions part of it, part one, it opened today. You have to take it before Thursday. Now, it's 40 to 60 at the most questions. You get 2 hours, okay? But you cannot stop the timer, okay? So if you start, make sure you have the 2 hours so you can take it and submit it. If you turn it on, turn it off, thinking, oh, because I turned it off and I logged off, I'll come back and I'll still have time. No, it'll keep counting and it'll submit. And if you didn't answer any questions, well, you're going to get a 0. So do not start it unless you have your 2 hours to take the exam. Sort of, but yeah. Okay, so so that's number one. And that one's due on or before Thursday of next week. Part two, I will open probably tomorrow, which is on a Saturday, and you will have until the following Sunday, which is 7, 9, like 9, 10 days, 9 days, I think. Saturday, Sunday. So 7, 8, 9, 9 days to submit it. Maybe I'll give you a little bit longer than that, but more than likely, April 3rd, which is a Sunday, I believe. Hold up, let me double check. Let me pull up my calendar. Yeah, April 3rd. So if it opens tomorrow, you have tomorrow, all this week, including that Saturday, and then that Sunday, and it's due. So it's a little over. It's over a week that you'll have, but you will need to get caught up and submit it by Blackboard PDF file.
Also, have to check just in case the dimensions in nature is like kind of like not really big idea like the sphere, but
okay, I'm going to save my file and I'm going to close my project. Any questions, comments, concerns?
I have one. For the questions, since you say it's like questions from like each of the tests, the quizzes we took, do we kind of like look back on the past attempts, like from before, and then just kind of like look them up and try to study those since they'll be on the same questions from those quizzes?
Yeah, telling you what it is. I mean, hello.
It was just I just had a question. Sorry.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, that's why I mentioned it, right? I mentioned it. I'm grabbing all the questions you've already taken and seen, creating a big bank, and it'll shoot 60 random questions at you. So, yeah, if you want to look over, as far as a review, look over the questions you've already attempted. Yeah, most definitely. Any other questions?
so it's not it's one attempt, right?
One attempt. That's it. You only get one try at the midterm. And that's why I timed it too. You don't have time to go look, oh, what did I answer for that one? Because you only have 120 minutes, which is 2 hours. That's it. No max, no more than that. 2 hours, 120 minutes. But if you want to review ahead of time and then try to take the exam, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Okay? Yeah. All right, you guys. Anything else? We good? Thank you. Have a great afternoon, guys. I appreciate you being able to reschedule your day today to meet with us today. If you showed up yesterday, it was an awesome event. It was great. We had a great turnout. Could have been better. I wish I would have seen more of you guys here, but still, it went really well. I know some of us work and have other priorities, but for those of you that were able to show up and be here, appreciate it, and it was great. It was a great turnout. So we'll see you guys. We'll meet next Thursday, week 10, next Thursday, regular schedule. We're going to continue working on our project. I want to give you a small project for you guys to start working on for your final exam or final project. I will try my best to release that as soon as possible. It's going to be a really tiny house, okay? Very similar to, actually, I almost I almost showed you this morning. So very similar to that rectangle house that I showed you earlier that I used for the roof examples. Very similar to that size. It's going to be a 1 bedroom, 1 bath with a little office space or den, uh, and then just an open concept where it's living room, dining room, kitchen in that same strip. A small porch in the back, patio in the back, and a small porch in the front. So very similar to what I drew this morning. I guess that was still on my mind that I wanted to do that for you, so you can work for your final exam. I'll try to have that ready by Monday, the latest, so you guys have at least, so Monday starts week 10, so you'll have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Week 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. About 6 weeks worth of time to do your final project. I've covered about half of the material. I'll keep showing you and going over the stuff on this project that we're working together, the Perales, and then you can apply that to your final project, okay? But it's going to be very simple, guys. It's not going to be as complex as this house. I'm not going to tell you that I want 2-story roof. It can be a 1-story. Actually, I'm going to leave it up to you. However you want to do it. If you want to do just 1-story roof, it's fine. It's not going to be as complex as the one we're working on together. Okay? Questions? Everything clear? You know what the goal is at the end of the semester, and everything was clear for the midterm. Do I need to go over anything again? No? Online? Tampoco? Okay. Ahora sí. Have a great afternoon, guys. I'll see you next week. I will be here tomorrow, Saturday. If anybody wants to come in for the tutoring or to work on your projects, I will be here 9 to 11 on Saturday. Have a great afternoon. Bye, guys.